All right, the rain is coming down, the lights are on, and I got to tell you, it feels a whole lot like championship WPIAL football. Hours before the noon kickoff tomorrow against Peters Township, a game that's going to be on KDK. We finally, after this marathon day, have ended up here at Pine Richland. Love this school district. I've been a part of this school district for 20 plus years. Absolutely wouldn't want to be anywhere else, but right here with the Rams, talking to John LeDonne. Before we talk X and O's in a game tomorrow, Post-Gazette, Mike White, nobody does it better. It's all about, this is what I call a master class for coaches as far as future coaches 101. So I'm reading about Shaler, and I didn't even realize about the journey at Shaler, which wasn't very good. Couple of wins, couple of winless seasons. You go on to Penn Hills, 8-4 first year, get a state title, now a state title with the Rams. Very rare anybody wins them at different schools. It's incredible. But you came from winning tradition in Aliquippa, which is all about winning. As a matter of fact, when he gets done here, he's probably going to go watch them play Mars. We'll talk about that in a moment. Semifinal matchup, and the other semifinal in 4A, Montour-McKeesport, getting set to get underway on KDKA. What's your advice to a young coach in the beginning? And you were there, and it may not be what you want it to be, but how do you grind through it, Coach?
You just got to put your head down, and you know, as the head coach, you pretty much assume all responsibility, and you got to be willing to do everything. Whether that's, you know, cleaning up the locker room, doing the laundry, or whatever. Just put your head down and grind if you really want it.
So, the mentality. One of the things that TJ Plack said, he had some similar experiences at his alma mater, South Bend, and time at Ringgold, time as an assistant as well at Peters Township before becoming the head coach. Look, it comes with the territory, but you can't necessarily look at it as all a bad thing, because it really is all about life's lessons, right?
That's it. I mean, myself, the coaching staff that followed me along for this journey, you know, we learned a lot in those early years at Shaler. You know, first winless season, then you come out, win 2 games, break a 40-plus game losing streak, and then the next year, you know, expectations are high, and you come out and lose all 10 games again. But you know, we learned a lot along the way. The biggest thing about building relationships with teenagers and kids and getting them to believe and buy into what you're doing. There wasn't a day that those boys didn't come out and give everything they could on the field.
Listen, we're like brothers from another mother. Obviously, the Beaver County connection. I love the LeDonne family. But I must tell you, Claire Aldernis back in the day, Coach Kasparovich, so many people have been so good to me here. This is such a special place, Pine Hills.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, the school, the community, the people here, you know, we demand excellence, you know, a standard of excellence. And, you know, it comes from the parents, you know, very successful parents and what they demand out of their children. And they come to work every day and give everything they can.
All right, look, I got to ask you, before we come back and talk about your game. Mars Aliquippa, I'm Coach Warfield. I realize who I'm going against, the guy who knows a little bit about football. So this could be a better game than I think people think, right?
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, what Coach K does offensively, you know, schemes it up, and he's going to score some points. You talk about Aliquippa, the pride and tradition on defense. And they're going to do what they do. They're not going to try to do anything different. They're going to put guys out on islands and ask them to make plays.
All right, speaking of Aliquippa, we got to talk about Cam Lindsey. Going to Pitt, my beloved Pitt Panthers could use him. You know what I didn't realize? He had 227 yards thus far this season running for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a special player. I played with his dad at Aliquippa.
I know.
And I watched Cam grow up as a young pup all the way on, and he's a very special kid. Anytime he gets the ball, he's electric.
All right, we're going to come back. We'll break it down. X and O's, again, their game tomorrow at noon against Peters Township, 5A title. And then at 6 o'clock, it's NA, Coach Art Walker Jr. and Ryan Laymeyer from Central Catholic. All 4 of those coaches will recap the game, all those games tomorrow on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show right after local news at 11. It's your Pratte Pack here at Pine Richland. Love it. Stay with us.